Texas at AT&T Stadium, site of this year's Goodyear Cotton Bowl, part, of course, of the college football playoff. We are through the opening round of this year's playoff, and now the pressure is mounting in the quarterfinals. A matchup between one side that's had time to rest and recover, and another team that's battle-tested, already off one playoff victory. As we'll see the number 5 seed in this playoff, the Florida Gators, taking on the number 4 seed in the playoff, the Duke Blue Devils. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. And here we go, a college football playoff quarterfinal game. We'll see which team's going to be moving on. Kickoff team out there. We're ready to rumble for this college football playoff game. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. So Duke's offense is up first today. Of course, the home of the Cotton Bowl in modern times has become AT&T Stadium, a massive yet somehow intimate setting. This, of course, is where the first championship game of the playoff era was played.
Well, who can forget that? When Ohio State took care of Oregon to win the national championship for Urban Meyer. And this game, like you said, I think it just seems to get bigger and bigger in this setting. The pressure these players feel. Let's see who can handle that the best today.
Here comes the handoff. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. They'll try the right here. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
Christine, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend.
And the sack is made. That's a nice play there by the sophomore.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with the first sack of the game.
And the Blue Devils will bring their punt team onto the field. On to kick it away, helping his team with field position. No fair catch. He feels the punt. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. And the coverage team finally gets him, but a great return. You can see the elusive speed from the return man. So the Gators offense comes out for their first possession today. Well, it's not easy to narrow down the impact players to just a few guys, Kirk, but what do you expect from them today?
We got guys that can make plays as well as anybody in the country on both sides of the ball. That's why I think this matchup is so exciting. Two good teams with great individual players.
And he's brought down after a short gain, does not make the first down yardage. 2 backs now flanking the quarterback. Defense is coming after him. He's going to be brought down by that ferocious pass rush. Nice sack. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. He's got a receiver wide open here. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. They could not stop him. He's in. Touchdown, Gators. BAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. So the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? He'll earn the first down, but pay for it with a hard hit. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Receiver in motion now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Makes a quick grab. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Movement at the 2nd level of the defense now. And now they'll run it on the draw. It's a fumble. Defense falls on the ball. Crucial takeaway.
That is tough for the ball carrier here because not only does he take a big hit, but now you're about to get an earful from your coach on the sideline after that turnover.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. That gain makes it second and medium. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Makes a quick catch. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated and get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Receiver makes the grab. You make the tackle, but the gain moves the ball to the 28. The Gators lining up here on 1st and 10. Offense looking to throw the ball. Pass rush closing in. He'll be taken down. Marker on the field. If it's on the offense, that'll be a sack. Obviously, the defense will decline that penalty on the offense and take the result of that play. Second down play coming up for this offense. Heading left after the handoff. Tackle made after just a short gain.
The defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Looking to scramble now. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Well, Chris, that's a great example of why we see these college football coaches bringing in baseball coaches to teach these quarterbacks how to slide in key situations. You want to protect your franchise guy? Make sure he doesn't get hurt. That's exactly what he did on that play. A perfect slide to avoid the big hit and then pick up the first down.
See if the offense can overcome that holding penalty. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? And he drops back in the gun. He's running out of time here. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Boy, the defense trying to get after this quarterback. I love the concept. I love the idea. Here, they don't give up the big play. They prevent him from getting out and picking up huge yards.
Will he score here? The ball carrier taken down, but there's a flag on the field. So the holding penalty in the offense backs him up 10 yards. Second down after that previous play. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Oh, the sack is made there by the freshman. So 2 losses in a row puts him in a tough spot, 3rd and very long. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. This one's going to fall incomplete, brings up 4th down. So here on 4th down, out comes the field goal team. And he's got it from 47 yards away, showing off the deep range. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Blue Devils offense heads back out of the field now. A fumble the last possession only led to a field goal. Can they shake off that mistake and get it going here? Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. And off the deflection, it's caught. Breaks loose at the 40. The stop made at the 45, but enough for a 1st down. The Blue Devils hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Back to throw. It's Murphy. And it's going to be incomplete. Defense had a great chance with a pick. Couldn't come up with it. Offense facing a 2nd and 10. There's the handoff. The pickup is 4. Sets up a 3rd and 6 now. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the 1st down. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down. And the Blue Devils will have to punt this one away. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. You can see he's a dangerous return man. They finally grab him, but he sets the offense up in a pretty good field position. This should be the last play of the quarter. And now the handoff. And the defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first quarter of play. And Florida has the lead, Kirk, as we break for the quarter. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime, the crucial second quarter beginning right now. Here we go, first play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Finds the receiver wide open. They're not going to get him. He's in. Touchdown, Florida. So still early, but this offense beginning to build momentum and build the lead now.
As we've seen over the years, Chris, good teams know how to use the first quarter to establish the lead, the second quarter to increase the lead, and the final half just to hold on to it. They're following that blueprint perfectly, widening the distance between them and their opponent before we even get to the locker rooms.
Duke's offense heads back out onto the field now. They'll run it here. It's the running back with the ball. Offense getting set. It's second down. Handed off for a draw. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Offense will try to convert a third and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. To the air. It's Murphy. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Defense stops him short of the marker. So now it's fourth down. The Blue Devils will have to kick this away. Looking to flip the field here. He'll call for the fair catch here. And the offense trots back out on the field again. Offense will keep it on the ground here. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller. Make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
That's an important first down on that running play. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And they'll stop him after a short gain. Split backfield here. Offense switches it up here, looking to throw the ball now. Oh, and he misfires just beyond the receiver's grasp. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Using his legs on the scramble. Slides to avoid the big hit.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play, bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
And he's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49.
When you can get good chunks of yardage like this on early downs, it just keeps you on schedule, leading to more manageable third down situations. Never underestimate the value of consistently getting 4 more yards a pop like that.
Offense sets the formation. It's third down. And the quarterback dropping back. And this offense picks up the first down. They tackle him at the 44. The Gators come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. He'll hand it off. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, the back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. They're 2 for 2 on third down this drive. It's third down and 7. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Doesn't hold on. Good hit by the DB. Now it brings up fourth down. And the Gators will come to the line on fourth down, hoping to keep this drive going. Trying for a fourth down completion. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. Tackle at the 28. This offense threatening now. Another first down.
Just great execution here on this fourth down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy.
Plays bottled up and the football is loose. Defense jumps on the ball. It's a turnover. First down here. The offense has time for one more play before the 2-minute warning. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Fires it to the wide out. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49. That's the 2-minute warning. Let's see if this offense can do something before the break to cut into this big lead. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. Tackle made, but the game moves the ball to the 30. About time this offense gets going. It's a 1st and 10. To throw, it's Murphy. And here comes a deep shot. He's got it near the end zone. Tackle is made at the 4. It'll be 1st down and goal. 1st and goal. A good chance to chip away at the lead before halftime. Looking to chuck it again. Running out of time in the pocket. And he just throws the ball away there. Nobody open. Excellent coverage. Coming up, 2nd down and goal. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. And the defense swarms him. They've got him behind the line of scrimmage. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter. The offense has been moving backwards here. Now a long way to go on 3rd and goal. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Can't find anybody on 3rd down. Throws it away. And now 4th down coming up. So now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit. They'll set up at the right hash mark for this chip shot. Long enough and good.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
So they settle for 3, and now the kickoff. We'll see if the opposing offense has enough time to answer before halftime. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And the Florida offense retakes the field. Let's see how the offense plays it here. Not much time remaining if they want to get a chunk, and he lofts it toward the sideline. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. No stopping him. Takes it all the way. Touchdown, Gators. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. About 30 seconds remaining here in the 1st half. It'll be 1st and 10. Scanning the field. It's Murphy. Quick throw, testing the middle. He's got it for a big gain. Offense stops the clock with their 2nd timeout to talk strategy. So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Tries to avoid the rush and just gets rid of it. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down. So 2nd down after the incompletion. From the shotgun, drops back. He's got an open man downfield, and it's caught. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the 1st down. The offense now operating in empty. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Lets it go quickly. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the 1st half. So on 1st down, the field goal unit will come out there trying to get 3 points before the half. And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. So here's the kickoff now. Offense settled in for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the 1st half of play. Minuta's going to wrap up the 1st half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. The magnitude and intensity of these playoff matchups is always something special to be a part of. And there is no better place to start this halftime than by reviewing how this wideout has been a one-man wrecking crew. The kid's been everywhere. And I love how he's willing to go across the middle, but that he also has the jets to burn these DBs on the deep ball. If this defense wants to actually come back in this one, they better hide his cleats.
And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here, keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Breaking free at the 35. That is a huge play. Finally brought down at the 46-yard line.
How about setting the edge there on the right side of that offensive line? I wouldn't be surprised if they keep going back to the well, pounding it behind that right guard and right tackle and tight end, seeing what additional damage they can do.
Refusing to be brought down before gaining first down yardage. The Gators come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And the wideout goes in motion. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Oh, what a move.
You know, the good thing about this play is it's not an explosive play, but it really gives you a chance now to be able to pick up a first down here on this next play.
Looking to pass here on second down. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground. The Gators are in the red zone now.
Well, they continue to play good football up front. A nice run, nice conversion here, and most importantly, working with that lead. You keep working that clock. You're trying to advance to that next round of the postseason.
And they'll bring him down after a short gain. Moves the football inside the 5. And the Gators trying to punch it in. It's first and goal. Keep it on the ground on first and goal. And they finally stop it, but a decent gain that time. And the defense bringing out some big bodies to stop the run. The second and goal, they hand it to him again. Ball is free in the backfield. Defense grabs the football. It's a turnover. So it's first and 10 inside the 5. How does the coaching staff play this? So they run the ball to get some breathing room, or will they trust the QB and be more aggressive here? The gain good for just a few yards. The defense swarming to the football. And the Blue Devils come to the line in the hurry-up. Looking downfield, it's Murphy. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. At the 30 now. Inside the 20. At the 10. Touchdown, Duke. It was a foot race and he won it.
Chris, how about that? A quick slant that goes for this many yards and a touchdown. That's what's so dangerous about this quarterback and wide receiver. The quarterback puts the ball right on the money, and by doing so, look at the receiver. Catches it in stride and has all that room to run after the catch for that touchdown.
Fields it just outside the goal line. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. The Gators offense retakes the field. The last possession ended in a fumble, and that set up a touchdown. So they got to bounce back from that right away.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
The Gators will bring their punt team on the field now. He's on to boot it away now. And the punt marked down about the 30.
Well, I thought the return team did a really good job of giving him some room to work with, but I feel like the returner was so focused on making a big play downfield that he forgot to take care of the football, and it cost him.
The gain moves the ball to the 34.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Using his legs, it's Spates. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Now they'll run a draw play. The ball is loose. It's a turnover.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hat on the ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Tailback takes the handoff again. That's a nasty move. Now he's got room to run. Tackle made at the 20. And this offense getting closer to the red zone. That's solid run, good for 1st down yardage. The shotgun running play call. They get him down, but that's a solid gain.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave him a chance at a really nice gain.
The Gators looking to cash in this red zone trip. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Ball carrier brought down, but a flag's on the field. Let's check out this call.
Hold it. Offense.
That one hurts. Smacks him up 10 yards.
Got it.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down.
Let's go.
And they'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. And he's brought down, but not before he gets 1st down yardage.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
Receiver makes the catch. Touchdown, Florida. This offense cannot be stopped. And Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
And they get set now to try the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Now they get set to kick it away.
13.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. So the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. That fumble in the last possession set up a touchdown. Can they bounce back from that costly error here? Handoff here from the shotgun. And they'll stop him short of the line to gain. Now it's 2nd down here.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
And the encroachment penalty moves the ball up a little bit. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. And now the running back's got it again. Stop at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks. First down here for this offense. To throw, it's Murphy. Here's a shot toward the right sideline. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Brought down at the 18, and suddenly this offense is in the... And Florida has the lead, Kirk, as we break for the quarter. With 3 quarters in the books, with a chance to stay alive in the playoff at stake, let's take a quick look at the stats so far. No connection there. The pass is incomplete.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it. So here we go, 3rd down in the red zone, the kind of play that decides football games. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. And he's got it. Touchdown, Blue Devils.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Kickoff team on the field getting set now. And here's the return from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. The Florida offense retakes the field. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. First down, looking to throw the football. And they heave it deep downfield. That ball's incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down. Important second down play coming up. And the back now goes in motion. And throwing again on 2nd and 10. Caught quickly. He's tackled short of the 30, but that's good enough for a first down.
You know, they've got a lead here late in the game, and the play calling, I think, shows you how much confidence they have in this quarterback. He's had a pretty clean game today, and this decision to still throw the ball with the lead shows you that.
Airing this one out toward the sideline. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete. Second down play coming up.
Chris, they come up with the incompletion, but I like the idea of stretching the defense. You can do so much to help out with your short to intermediate passing game, even affect the running game by making those safeties aware that you're willing to take a shot downfield.
The Gators moving quickly down the field here. Looking to throw it on first down. And he's going to float this one to the right side. Pass caught. Can he get in? He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Gators.
Well, you talk about a dream performance by this guy. That's his 4th receiving touchdown of this game. We knew he'd have chances to make plays, but I don't think anybody expected 4 touchdowns.
They'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. Extra point up and good. They build the lead to 18 during the final quarter. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. He's going to try for a return from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. Blue Devils offense heads back out of the field now. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking. Move right down the field for a touchdown. It's caught downfield. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. The Blue Devils looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Chris, here we are in the 4th quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback.
And he's brought down. Offense going backwards with the sack. After the loss on first down, it's 2nd and long from the 22.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Quick throw to the left side. And he's got it. Tackle finally made, but it's a big gain. Moves the ball to the 48. And the Blue Devils will have 1st and 10 here.
Hey, this offense isn't giving up. Yeah, we're in the 4th quarter. You're down big. But who knows? Make a big play and try to get in the end zone, maybe get an onside kick.
Pressure is coming. Looking for the wideout. Beautiful catch right near the sideline. Gets the foot down. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Makes the catch. It's Jones. Touchdown, Duke. Still no answer for this offense. And now they'll set up for the point after. And there's the point after. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. And the receiving team makes the recovery. The hands team does its job perfectly. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. First down, looking to throw the ball. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Love this aggressive. Quarterback and offensive coordinator found the matchup that you wanted. Take a shot downfield. You don't hit it, but you made the defense be aware of it.
And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there, but now it's third down.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically...
And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up fourth down.
Most offensive coaches, they're going to be happy taking those 50-50 shots against man. But I'm curious to see if they're going to test this defensive back again because of the excellent coverage he's having out there.
And he's brought down. A sack will end this drive. Huge play here by the defense. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. To throw, it's Murphy. Throws to the tight end. Here's a wide-open receiver, complete. That's a big gain. The offense is threatening them. Spot the ball at the 22. Ready? Calls timeout after the play, trying to hold on to as much time as possible. Here comes a first down pass attempt. It's a quick grab. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Bringing pressure. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. The clock is still running. I have to hurry up here, but it's a crucial third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Oh, a sack. The senior on this defense making a big play. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. Throws it to the right. It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Oh, you feel terrible for this quarterback. He's played well all year. He's trying to make a play, trying to force it into coverage because they need points at this point in the game to try to advance into the next round of the playoffs. Puts it into coverage, and that's probably going to do it.
And an explosive gain moves the ball across midfield. They'll spot it at the 42. And the defense will spend their second timeout here to make some adjustments. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He's looking to scramble. Oh, and he fumbles. No turnover. Offense recovers the fumble. And the defense takes a timeout to stop the clock with 28 seconds remaining. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Offense appeared to be confused about the snap count there. It'll cost him 5.
False start. Offense.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Here's the second down play. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Second down, looking to throw it. Lets it fly to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. Marked out of bounds, but it's another big gain. This offense producing chunk plays through the air. The Gators looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. He's going to lose yardage there. Forced out of bounds. Great play by the defense. That sack sets up a second down and very long. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Got space, looking to score. And the ball to the ground. And the defense jumps on the football. Right, so it's 1st and 10, back inside the 5-yard line. We're going to see how much this play caller trusts his quarterback. How aggressive will he be from this spot? And now in the final couple minutes, here's a deep shot.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots. Get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
And he just throws it away there. Safe move. Had nobody open. Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? Dropping back. It's Murphy. The pocket breaking down. Oh, the pass rush gets home. A sack to end it as the defense punctuates this victory. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team